Sairam. Hi children, a warm welcome to the class. Today we are going to start our classes. Our first chapter is Fearless and Faithful. I want to ask one question to you, that is, are people born heroes or made heroes? Do you think people become heroes because of their gender, heritage, families they were born into, or is it a person's skills that makes a person hero? What is your opinion? What is your opinion? In my opinion, I think that is the skills makes a man make heroes. Yes, it is not their family background, it is not their heritage, it is not their heroes are not made. Yes, their skills makes a man heroes. In this chapter, we are going to study about a young girl. She was very bold and fearless. Shall we move to this chapter? I will read the first para and I will explain. Long ago, there lived a bold and fearless little girl in Bojia village in Uttar Pradesh. Her parents had died when she was very young and she lived with her relatives. She loved to climb trees and swim in rivers. She was also a willing worker and could stand long hours of strain and hardship. The villagers liked her for she was good natured. Once again, long ago, there lived a young girl in Bojia village in Uttar Pradesh. She was very bold and courageous and fearless. When she was young, her parents died and she lived with her relatives. She loved to climb trees and to swim. She was also very hard-working girl. She was very hard-working, and the villagers liked her because of her good nature. Why did the villagers like her? Because of her good character, good nature. All the villagers loved her and liked her. Yes, long ago there lived a young girl in Bojia village in Uttar Pradesh. Yes, then when she was young, her parents died and she lived with the relatives. She was very bold, courageous. Because of her good nature, all the villagers loved her. First para, all of you understood the first para? I hope all of you understood the first para. We can move to the next one. This is small paras, so it is easy for you to understand. Once, when a leopard had attacked her, the girl had fought it single-handedly and killed it with nothing more than a sturdy stick. After that, she was nicknamed Jalagari, meaning the tigress. Once, when a leopard attacked her with a single stick, with a strong stick, without any help of others, she faced the leopard and killed the leopard. At that time onwards, the villagers called her, nicknamed her the Jalagari. Jalagari means tigress. Yes, this much all of you understood. Now we cover the small two paragraphs. We are moving to the next one. When Jalagari grew up, she got married to a soldier in the army of Rani Lakshmi and went away to live with him in Jhansi. That was how the Rani chanced to see her one day. She shall be my companion, the Rani ordered. For she liked the girl's frank and fearless manner. They became good friends, and every day the two young women went out riding together. They fenced, wrestled, and practiced shooting with revolvers and guns. When Jalagari grew up, she got married to a soldier in the army of Rani Lakshmi, and they started to live in Jhansi. That was how they met together. One day, Rani Lakshmi Bai see her and she ordered to her companions that she shall be my companion. And because she liked the frankness and fearless manner of Jalagari, she was very bold and courageous. So, the Rani Lakshmi Bai Jalagari as her companion. They became good friends, and every day the two young women went out riding together. They went out for riding, they fenced the result, and they practiced shooting with revolvers and guns. Yes, they fenced together, they wrestled together, and they practiced shooting with guns and revolvers. Those were troubled times. Everywhere there were rumors of war. The British had expanded their territory in India. They had a trading company called the East India Company. Its officers ruled the people of the land harshly. In 1857, the fighting broke out all over the country. Everywhere, the people rose in rebellion against the British rule. The British fought back and thousands of people were killed on both sides. In March 1858, the British troops attacked the fort at Jhansi. Their heavy guns bombarded it. Here, it is the rumors of war is going on everywhere. The Britishers trying to attack the Jhansi. Yes, the Britishers expanded. The Britishers want to expand their territory all over India, and they had a trading company, that is British East India Company. And in 1857, the war broke out all over the country. In March 1858, the British troops attacked Jhansi. Their heavy guns bombarded it. That means, what is the condition of Jhansi? The Britishers are trying to attack Jhansi. Their heavy guns bombard. That means, what is meaning? The continuous attack of Britishers by using guns, bombs and cannons. By using this, they are attacking Jhansi. Let's move to the next para. I will read the next one. The Rani's troops fought back bravely. Among them was Jalagari, never once leaving her beloved queen's side. She rode from one point to another, firing at the British soldiers with a steady hand and a sure aim. Yes, here with a great aim, with a sure aim, she was standing aside by Rani Lakshmibai and she fought against the British rulers. Yes, the enemy fell back. They had not expected such a strong defense of the fort. The British commander telegraphed for help and more troops came rushing, but the Rani's army still held on. The British army had not expected such a strong defense from the side of Jhansi. Yes, they are afraid. The British commander telegraphed for the help of more troops rushing in, but the Rani's army had a sure aim. Yes, they was very strong. They are defeating the British soldiers. When the British thought that they could make no progress, they decided to gain entry into the fort at night by stealth. They bribed a man named Dulaji Thakur, who was in charge of the south gate of the fort. In return for a large sum of money, Dulaji led them to a spot where there was a break in the wall. At the dead of night, the British soldiers made their way into the fort through it. Jalagari saw them and sounded the alarm. With loud cries, the Rani's army took up the fight and opened fire, and the attackers fell back. The fighting continued for many days, though the Indian troops were full of daring. They could not withstand the British attacks. The enemy fought their way steadily until they were outside the place. I will explain the meanings. When the Britishers fought against Jhansi, they understood they could not make any progress against Jhansi. So, they want to gain entry into the Jhansi's fort with the help of a man, that is named Dulaji Thakur, who was in charge of the south gate. With the help of Dulaji Thakur, they get inside the fort. British soldiers made their way into the fort. When they entered, Jalagari noticed that, and she sounded the alarm, and the war started. Once again, I will explain. Long ago, there lived a young girl. She was very bold and courageous and fearless. Yes. Then, when she was young, her parents died. She was very hardworking. Once, she was attacked by a leopard. With a single strong stick, without any help of others, she killed the leopard, and the villagers nicknamed her Jalagari, that means tigress. Yes, then now she was grown up and she got married to a soldier in the army of Rani Lakshmibai. Once Rani Lakshmi got a chance to see her. By seeing her fearless and good manner, Rani Lakshmibai ordered that she want to be my companion. That means Jalagari want to be her companion. They are very close friends. They fenced together, they wrestled together, they went out and they practiced shooting with revolvers and guns. At this time, the situation of the Jhansi was very crucial because the Britishers are planning to fight against Jhansi. In 1858, the Britishers fought Jhansi and their guns were bombarded it. Rani's troop fought bravely against the Britishers. So they had not expected such a attack from the side of Jhansi. So with the help of a man, Dulajit Thakur, they entered into the Jhansi's fort. With the help of Dulajit Thakur, the Britishers entered into the Jhansi's fort. Jalagari saw them and sounded the alarm, and with a great effort they fought against Britishers. Now we wind up the class. I will send the copy to you through WhatsApp and read the lesson. I hope all of you understood. Thank you.